Welcome to Ignite 2026.
Glad to be here.
Yeah.
Nice, eh? Okay, my name's Barry, this is Garvin and Kanye, and this morning we're going to explore Franschhoek on an amazing race.
We're doing. I fucked that up there.
Wow, Jesse.
And then
Okay, see what you got.
Members?
Three members.
You have Huguenot, right? So you should win this.
Oh, shit.
I don't think that way too much. I don't think
Hello.
Jason.
Good. Thank you so much.
How was the amazing race? Who won?
We don't know yet.
We're
We're waiting for the result. How you doing, Karina? You good?
Oh, I'm so tired, Jay.
You're so tired. We made it.
We made it.
You made it.
I made it.
Tell me, why are we gathered here in this lovely Franschhoek Valley?
We thought it's only appropriate we gather a couple of friends just to be in your presence, to learn from you, to grow together, and for you to share your wisdom.
Yes, I agree.
Why else would we be here?
Yeah. Cool, thank you. As long as I get a shout out on stage.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, as long as will you give me a shout out on stage? I think you're
You're going to regret this, but we will.
Welcome to Ignite 2026. This time I didn't have to get on a plane to get here. It's an hour from Cape Town in Franschhoek. 250 EO members from around South Africa, MEPA, got some internationals from the US here too, all over, coming here for 3 days of amazing talks, TED-style talks, events. I'm hosting a coffee event tomorrow morning. There's cold baths, there's saunas, there's typical entrepreneurial events that we're putting on, you know. And this should be another amazing Ignite. Durban last year was incredible. I know us Cape Townians at EO Cape Town, we always like to outdo the others. This should be an incredible Ignite. And let's see how it goes. Hello, caller.
I am as ready as a person can be.
Look ready.
Thank you.
Okay, cool.
I'm just faking it until I
You'll be fine.
get there.
You've done this before.
Well, Bavia's dressed me, so I should be
Well,
fine.
there we
Yeah.
look stunning.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Starts the same way. A moment, an idea, a decision not to stop. Because greatness isn't born from comfort, it's forged through perseverance. Welcome to EO Ignite 2026. Introducing your first firekeeper of the day, Anton Gillis.
Good afternoon, everyone. You've got to actually get him to ignite. So I asked Maniela, have you got any connection to this guy? Within one email, she gets a reply. Please join me in giving a very warm welcome to our dear friend, Kaya Blanga.
What do you think of day one?
I think it was beautiful. It got me thinking just the way I want to be thinking, and it got
Okay.
me feeling a lot of feelings. It was intense.
I'm gonna go. I need to go have a little cry in the corner now.
Right?
Just like
I would join you.
You can come, Dean. We're gonna have a little cry
We
in
need
the
a
corner.
crying moment. See?
Yes.
See what I mean?
And then after that, we can go drink, and then also realize our lives aren't as bad as we
Yes.
think they are.
Yes.
Someone else always has something going on that's probably a lot
And
tougher.
also, I think the biggest takeaway for me was
Yeah.
just listening to her. I wanted
Yeah.
to give up 100 times.
Yes.
I wanted to know how she kept going.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like
Right? As a
that's my
parent.
biggest question.
Yeah, as a
the
parent.
others as well. Kaya's talk as well. I realized there's stuff he still needs to process. She's processed a lot. He needs to process stuff probably. It was a good day,
But I think we need a drink now.
And I think tomorrow can we have 1 or 2 more business talks. That would be good.
That would be nice. Can we
just to balance things out, you know.
My EQ is like highly.
Yes, it's a bit like it hit the red line. The red line.
For sure, for sure.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Alright, welcome to Cape Town.
Come to Cape Town, the city by the seaside. You'll meet a lot of friends, have lots of fun. Cape Town's number 1. Sunshine, beaches, vineyards. The good times say hello there. Under Table Mountain, big and blue. Cape Town welcomes you. Welcome to Cape Town. Let's see you smiling. Put on your
Welcome from day 2 of Ignite, early morning. I'm not at the conference. We're at Tevedor Roasters, their roastery here, for a little sneaky My EO event to learn about their business, how they do roasting, their coffee, their, not just a bunch of other products that they do too. My voice is a little bit shattered after that dance floor last night. That was quite a first day. I don't know how we're going to top it today, but we're starting early, and this should be good. Welcome those that made it on time.
Wait, let's first introduce the influencer. Welcome to Jason Bagley's coffee channel. Thank you, Jason, for being such a big influencer that you managed to pull strings here with this incredible roastery from
And thanks for closing it just for us. We really appreciate it.
I feel like this is almost like a rogue My EO group, because it's so nerdy. It's a real one, but it feels rogue because it's so nerdy. But anyway.
And we've lost a lot of people.
We have lost because they couldn't handle
come
the
and then they leave.
They
can't keep up with some of you.
Yes.
And they must go.
They must go.
They must go.
This is not for everyone. This journey is not for everyone. Anyway, just want to say this is a My EO event. The reason why I'm just saying that is because I've organized this for us here. The coffee when we get to the cellars, you got to pay for your coffee at the cellars, okay? But I do have a gift. I did manage to get somebody for a gift. So there's a gift for us at the coffee. Anyway, that's the only thing I just want to say.
Luckily you know a guy.
Luckily I know a guy. In that perspective, other than that, this is Jomo, and he's going to take us through what he's going to show us. So that's it.
Yeah, so I'm Jomo. I'm Tevedor coffee head roaster. Yeah, I've started roasting for quite some time. About this year is going to be like 13 years with Tevedor. So which has been very amazing year. So firstly, I was starting roasting with that small roaster over there with So this is all my profile, the blend, what you're gonna do. So now we're gonna do our single origin Uganda Robusta, which we use it for
Uganda. People from Uganda.
Okay, let's see you. You're gonna touch the bless the bean.
Okay, good morning here, Ignite. This is day 2. So yeah, I'm just gonna repeat here. If you did the ice bath this morning, you're really braver than you were yesterday. And honestly, that's the whole idea. The people who have witnessed it call it something close to magic. One of them said it had the power to change the world, and he was not exaggerating. In a room full of founders, all chasing the next best thing, he's about to do something rare. He's going to take us back so we can understand where we are going. Please welcome the founder of Inherit South Africa, Michael Charlton.
Passionate people, diverse skill sets who came together to change the world.
sometimes in life we need the behind the scenes story of the people that sometimes, take the videos and the photos. We need to hear firsthand what they think of these crazy EO members. Tell us what you thought of day one so far. You're the one of the guys taking all the photos and all the videos for our recap and reels, but I want to hear what you think of us crazy animals.
It's so funny because I was about to ask you the same question. I never understood what it meant to like the EO ethos of not sharing people's stories but sharing the learnings.
Yeah.
But being day one, the takeaway is absolutely insane. I didn't think I was going to be as impacted as I was, and it's so well structured. Everyone has roughly the same. There's through line with everyone. They've all got such different experiences and backgrounds, but the through line is almost identical. So it's absolutely amazing. I had to hold back the tears.
But also, the one thing that I think the biggest thing is realizing that people quickly jump past the how's the weather conversations. Oh, this is a cool event or whatever. You just you skip that shit and you go dude, how's it really going? And people tell you honest shit immediately, and the conversations are so much deeper. But then you see it on stage too. I mean, we've seen two of the speakers is change their talks because they realize the audience they're in. We're not just, this isn't some accounting conference. We don't want to hear about your the boring stuff. We want to hear what's really impacted you. And I think that makes the content so much better too.
And I think the incredible thing as well is because of the context of everyone runs their own businesses. Everyone has very similar problems, the stage takeaways, right?
Yeah.
Everyone has very different experiences, but kind of the same problem.
Yes.
And it's to your point, you jump straight to the good stuff, right?
Yeah, the 5% is what we call it.
And it's just it's so great to be in a space that I finally feel actually understood.
Yes.
Because I've never felt it, right? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
More people need to know about this, and more people need to come. This needs to be like a mega church.
Exactly. So this is me recruiting Darren. He's coming to EO soon.
I don't care if I crush it. I've got to understand who did that, right? We've got to lean into the wow. We need your magic. Don't make widgets. Don't do humanless services. Incorporate the magic into what you do. But to do that, you have to believe in it.
Wow. Tell me, how are you feeling this morning, number one? And number two, how's the conference been?
You see, the thing that terrifies me is you're probably going to use this.
Doesn't matter. It's only for the very few people. It's okay. How are you feeling right now?
Do you know what it means when you ask for the white wine specials? Means you're under duress, you need help.
Okay.
How am I feeling? I feel like I've hung out with Gus van der Spek a lot.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We all have a little Gus in our life.
I feel like too much of a good thing's bad for you sometimes, though.
It's a lot, bro. It is, It is a lot. It's awesome a lot, but it is a lot.
Yeah. I feel fucking shit this morning, if I have to be 100% honest with you.
Okay, fair enough.
I had a good party last night.
Yeah.
Drank my body weights in Lamont Shiraz. Yeah, conference has been great.
Okay.
I felt like I didn't really come in with much expectation. Other than the first Ignite I went to 3 years ago in Cape Town, and I thought that was phenomenal in the middle of COVID. I felt like day one was prepping me for day two. And I thought day two was incredible. Yeah. I think there were some really powerful speakers on day two. I really enjoyed Michael Charlton. I love history and I love the way that he presents it. I thought Theo Boloy was incredible. I thought Harris was amazing. And then I was quite surprised by PG and Claudio Lua.
Yes.
I've seen them talk before, and I'm really, really glad I pushed through because I was going to leave. I'm quite exhausted at the moment, and I'm really glad I stayed because, wow, they blew me away.
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
always nice when people from your chapter who are used to seeing and used to
Yes.
they present and the certain way that their themes work, and then they came out of their field and just absolutely blew me away.
We just seen a little shot here of Gus because he was mentioned, but he's not in the video. So let's just get a quick little shot here of the great Gus.
I thought everything was like really, really great, but if I had to choose a standout, I thought Harris was worth all the rest of it combined into one show. I thought the message was spot on, the delivery was amazing, and yeah, he just seems like a really like cool, nice guy. And yeah, for me, that was my standout moment of Ignite so far.
Good morning from day 3. I'm a little bit late for the conference start, I think. It started a bit earlier today. But yeah, but all the energy, even though I was on that dance floor till way past midnight. So let's see what the last day holds for us. No, I made it. I made it. I'm not late. I'm not late. I made it. What's up, PG? I loved your talk yesterday. So the conference is late starting. I'm not late this morning. Yes.
For the first time in 2 years, Alison is walking back onto stage for us in this room today. With absolute admiration, welcome Alison.
This is one of my best EO mates I've had since, when is it, 2018, 27, 10 years ago. We've been mates, and now finally we got Darren. He's back into the clan, back in EO. He's like literally trained last week and straight into Ignite, fire hose of EO. How's it been so far for you?
Like, Kool-Aid, fire hose, down.
Yes.
I feel like I couldn't have asked for anything more.
Yeah.
Super happy to be here. I feel like I've been in the wilderness and this is my coming home party.
We're literally here for you, bro. Bro, this whole thing was just for you.
Yeah.
We were like,
they came to me.
Yeah, we were like, Darren's coming back. What can we do to welcome him? Let's just build. We're gonna create Ignite just for Darren, and that's what we've done.
Rescue party. Yeah.
How have you found it so far?
I feel like my energy. I haven't felt this energized in years.
Yes.
And I feel like
you must be a little bit tired though.
No.
Not tired. You feel like totally. Okay.
I had to do push-ups at 3 a.m. the other morning. I had too much energy, and I'm not even joking.
You're the guy, bro. Okay, cool. Amazing.
It's I feel like this is something that I've missed.
Yeah.
I've been trying to create all sorts of things since I moved out here. And what I realized after being at Ignite is that I was just missing this.
Yeah.
Super stoked to be back and can't wait to climb in. And I'm glad that you're working on my forum and organizing one very soon.
I'll get you a forum, Darren. Don't worry.
But it's been great. I'm inspired and just feeling things I haven't felt in a long time.
Nice. Yeah. This is the guy, bro. This is like the epitome of EO member. I love this guy so much. Cool. Thanks. And that is the end of Ignite 2026 in Franschhoek, an hour outside Cape Town. One of the most incredible events I've ever been to. And I think the biggest thing that I've taken away from this is like, I don't need a conference or listen to speakers on stage that give me the how. Because that stuff I can find on YouTube. I can find those videos on YouTube. I can ask AI the answers. It'll give me a 5-step plan on how to go and execute this thing and how to grow my business and all of that stuff. But the talks and the people that stood on stage in the last 3 days, there's a little thing that you could take out from every single one of them. Some of them spoke so much more deeply to me, and I needed to hear what they had to say, and I've got to go and think about some of those things a little bit more. But I think that's the magic of an Ignite, is listening to some of these members that I know them, I've spent some time with them, but I didn't know the essence of who they were and some of the stories and life lessons that they've gone through. And that is by far the most incredible thing, because there are incredible entrepreneurs, incredible humans, friends, husbands, wives, mentors, mentees, and you can pick out little things, and I could manage to pick out little things across every single one of them, and I can piece of every one of them, like a mole. I want to take a piece of every one of them, and like, I wish it was like a pill. You just pop it in your mouth and you like become a little bit better, which is not that easy, right? But that's, I think, the point. That's what makes Ignite so special. I love hanging with all you amazing people. I know some of you are watching this video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you at the next EO event. I'm out.